What is up? I'm Sergeant Ballistic, but you guys can call me Brian. Thank you for checking out this video. Today we have gotten a call and we will answer it to be activated because we are unboxing the Division Collector's Edition. This game has proven to be pretty divisive in the gaming community, but it's absolutely huge right now. It's broken records for first week sales and sold more copies in its first 24 hours than any Ubisoft game in history. In fact, the collector's edition is pretty hard to get your hands on right now, going anywhere from $250 to $300+ online, which is well beyond its MSRP of $160. I actually only had to pay $128 with my Amazon Prime discount, which gives you 20% off pre-orders and new releases up to, I think, about 2 weeks after their release. Check the description for a link to get signed up for Amazon Prime if that sounds good for you. Alright, now getting into the box, you can quickly see this is absolutely going to be perfect for Division cosplayers. First up out of the box, we have this art book with a lot of pretty nice looking concept art of environments and assets, and as I mentioned before, some really nice reference shots for cosplayers. Next up, we have this armband, which is supposed to be pretty reminiscent of those worn by agents in game, but I gotta say it feels a little bit inexpensive and I'd rather have gotten something like a really legit Division or SHD patch, which I could sew or iron on to something like an actual kind of tactical looking armband. But it's functional and will work for those looking for a quick cosplay option. Hiding under the art book, we have this kind of vacuum sealed pack. We've seen this kind of item in other collector's editions for shooters, and for the Division it actually contains this pretty cool Save What Remains posters. Of course, this is referencing saving New York, which has been ravaged by a crazy viral epidemic in the game. Again, some nice close-up cosplay references with this, and it's definitely something that's frameable and will probably look awesome if you want to show it off in your setup. Underneath of that, we have the actual hard copy of the gold edition of the game, which includes a season pass for all of the downloadable content coming out for the game. This one, of course, is for the Xbox One, and as you can see, there's unfortunately no hard case included with this collector's edition. That's kind of a standard in most, but hopefully it'll make up for it in some of the other items. Looking at the case, you can see you also get some exclusive in-game gear you can load up with after visiting the rewards vendor after opening up your base of operations in the game. So finally, we have what most people are probably going to be picking it up for, and that's this Division watch, which is modeled after the smartwatch used in the game. This guy isn't a smartwatch. That probably would have cost a lot more money, but I was absolutely stunned to see it's actually got some really nice heft to it and some pretty nice build quality. It's pretty much all metal, including the band, which has a nice strong clasp. Included along with it are an extra battery, 2 extra links, and a tool so you can extend it if you need to. I think you can also take off a couple links if it's too large for you. Aesthetically, it's very similar to something like a G-Shock, but again, all metal. It has a nice rugged look to it, and in terms of functionality, you can see the LCD screen switches between a number of cities. It has an alarm and stopwatch and most of the features you'd expect in the, like $70 to $150 range. It does light up in this nice orange color and has a couple of orange highlights surrounding the digital face. And on the back, it actually has a pretty nice SHD engraving on it, something you won't actually see all that much when wearing, but a nice little touch. The buttons actually feel really good when you click them, and the quality of the LCD watch face is actually much better than I expected, and I gotta say I'm pretty happy with it, and will probably wear it over my Moto 360 every once in a while. So overall, I think for $160, considering you're getting a $99 copy of the game, I gotta say Ubi and Massive did a pretty good job with this collector's edition, and about 90% of that is coming solely from the watch. This thing is actually really awesome. It's perfect for a cosplayer, or if you're a really big fan of the game and the universe and you want to kind of show that off, maybe you have a little bit of a talking point. But let me know what you guys think of this in the comments below. Have you picked up the Division, or do you plan to? I have links to pricing and availability for all of the different versions in the description so you can check it out. That's it for this video. Remember to go rogue on that like button and subscribe for more tech videos and collector's edition unboxings. Thanks for watching. Peace out. I'll see you in the next one.